Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host DesertFox. It's now time for episode 2 of the Fall Series 2024. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We have let a couple of hours. It's been a couple of days since that first episode recording. I've had a little bit of a brainstorming session kind of take place. I think you might already be able to see something I've kind of been brainstorming. And there's some more stuff behind me, and there's a little bit on the other side of the station you can't see, and I'm about to show you that. I'm just kind of waiting to see if we have any surprise visitors before we get rolling. So, without further ado, why don't you hit that like button, destroy that subscribe, and obliterate that bell icon. Let's get rolling with today's adventure. So, I was talking about brainstorming, right? And this is what I kind of came up with. I'll kind of zoom it out. So, for this beginning passenger loop, I wanted it, because of my time spent playing Railroader, the flipping around thing is kind of annoying. So I wanted to try to eliminate that as much as possible early on. I know there will be a time where I can't really fight that. So for now, I just built a very simple off of this line, a simple loop, right? So it looks like this. So I kind of started building something like this. This set of tracks is kind of the actual main line. We'll share it with freight and passengers. It's going to run over here because that's actually what we're going to do today, is set in the freight system and a very basic, we're going to switch the gravel to the construction materials plant from trucks to a small shunter. Because I also went in and I was, first episode had 8 mods, I think, in total for the whole playlist. Yeah, we're at 85 now. So we've got some stuff to play with, some different items. One other thing I did, paying homage back to another OG series we did, I put South Bend on the map. So South Bend's sitting over here, and that's another thing we're going to do here in a couple of minutes. We are also going to be hooking up El Paso at some point. So I think, just because of money's sake, I think we're going to start with the closest little system. So we are going to do the freight stuff first. I think you just start with a nice simple 2-track, and you can even, I would put that way back there too, so you can have a little bit of space. So you kind of want these tracks to come in, right? Yeah, and then you're gonna want queue space at least of some sort. Yeah, probably. Here, why don't you put this? Why don't you make it like 6 tracks? That way you actually got some room to work with. Alright. Get it squared. Where's that line at? Alright, it's right there. I think if you put it right there, you might be alright. Well, I'm hoping. Yeah, and here's the hoping. Okay. Got that hooked in right there. Oh, sweet. That's so nice and convenient. I'll leave the station, the truck station, but I will, I'll have to convert. Yeah, actually. So what we can do now is draw these tracks to right here. Oh. There we go. Oh man. Alright. Sorry. Like that's ugly as sin. Okay, we'll get this hooked in. There it is. That's cleaner. All right. That is also a bit cleaner. Now this third one. This is the one that'll have to be a bit of a doozy. Kind of do something like that. Just to start. Just to be able to get us in and out off the main. And I'll actually... Right. Alright. Then as far as this freight line, you know, it can continue to the back side of this. Back here, it will curve. Actually, we'll do it with the outside end first. There. Shorten that up just a bit. Putting the line out. Just like that. It's got a nice little dog leg in it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, we can be running, I guess. Something like that. I think you bring these out just a kick further. Right? Right. Autosave is here. Thank you, autosave. Right, like that. Need signals, but if you look at it from a certain point of view, you have the main line, you have an in and an out, you have collection tracks. It's simple. It's something for me I haven't really been used to doing. So, you know, I'm trying. I'm trying some new things. I'm literally just trying to make a turn. Thank you, game. There you go. Now please smooth these edges out so it doesn't look like some madman came through here. Got everything kind of placed. Okay. So now we need to figure out how to get we got to make the line too. New line. So from there to there. Well, yeah, that's going to become the Joliet Quarry train. Right. And then all of these vehicles are now going there. This line is going bye-bye. Right? Right. Okay. Progress. Alright, your favorite part, my favorite part. We're buying a train. Let's see what we got. So, stuff that's unlocked because we've had about 5 years past. We got some GWR stuff, these little saddle tanks, these large prairies. I might throw a pair of them on there, and then for cargo. Are we just going to use those classics? I think we might. We got a lot of GWR stuff here. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Where's that other grouping? I think, what, 150? It's a tenth of a mile long, so you gotta be careful with that. You spend $13 million, so it better be worth it. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Here we go. Now that was awesome. Nice beefy cold quarry train. Oh, that's a pretty cool audio file they put on this. Trying to find this nice little honey spot here. Sorry, I know I'm being a little bit more on the quiet side for this. Just trying to get some of this nice building going. Just let the sounds fill the airways. So that thing needs to be bedded in. So yes, we have that hooked up. Cool. It's not as pretty as I would have probably liked it to be. Well, I guess now you don't need that station, do you? No, you don't. Save the money on that. Which means you can actually get rid of the bridge. The road bridge, which might make that just a bit prettier on the eyes. No, it needs that. Perfect. All right, perfect. And there we go. I want to see it dropping off its first train. So yeah, guys, I think that's where we're going to end off today. I'm going to ride into the what we've wrote in on to end things off today. So yeah, why don't you consider smashing that like button, destroying that subscribe, and obliterating that bell icon so you know when you get these videos. Along with all the other content that comes out on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I've been your host, the DesertFox. Peace.